Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir, mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW 24 traders, and our website is www.stochastic-magnet.com. For Elliott wave trading, www.24elliottwaves.com, digit 2, digit 4, elliottwaves.com. All right. The title of this video is how to count Elliott waves, guideline 4. So we talk about guidelines 1, guidelines 2, guideline 3. Now we want to talk about guideline 4. All right, so we recommend to traders to check the previous guidelines that we follow if we are counting Elliott wave. As I've said before, the most important part of the wave count is to be able to identify the first Elliott wave. And a lot of traders very often get it wrong, all right? All right? A first Elliott wave should not be, a first bullish Elliott wave should not be in a declining channel. All right? This is one filter also. A bearish first Elliott wave, okay, should not be in a rising channel. Doesn't matter which time frame you are on, it shouldn't be in a declining channel, all right? If you are counting wave on one time frame, you must use another time frame to validate your wave count. Do not use one single time frame to validate your wave count. So what is the guideline for to count Elliott wave? All right, so we know now 3 methods that we can use if we want to start counting wave. So this is the 4th one now, okay? The guideline 4 is about the cancellation of the first Elliott wave. So we know that if you look at this chart here, this is America and Co, American stock, Epic Mike, Romeo Kilo on a monthly chart. In the guidelines that we call, guideline 3, end of one Elliott wave cycle. The Elliott wave cycle is formed of a motive wave, okay, followed by correction. So we see that for this, stock, Merck and Co, the cycle started here. Okay, I don't want the video to be too long, so I need to go a bit faster now. There was a cycle that has followed my cursor. It started here. Okay, and that cycle that has started here, are you with me? That here has ended here. All right, has ended here. So if you were following our guidelines 2, guideline 3, okay, end of a cycle, so we may expect the first Elliott wave here. So suppose we were here, okay, we were here, end of one Elliott wave cycle, multi-wave plus correction. All right, the cycle started here, come back down. This is the end of Elliott wave cycle. So this is guideline 3. So we start counting wave now, okay? We start counting Elliott wave here. So we will say, okay, probably this is the first Elliott wave. But we know that the fundamental must support the new cycle that is starting now. Is the fundamental are weak, all right? Or the market become bearish, okay? We will not have a new cycle. We know that. Or we will end up having a complex correction. So correction, another correction, another correction. If the market sentiment and the fundamental do not align with our expectation, which means we are expecting a new cycle to begin at the end of the previous cycle. All right. So for the guideline number 4, if the second wave cancels the first wave, so we are applying guideline 1, guideline 2, guideline 3. But now suddenly we see the first wave. You say, yes, that's exactly what George said. This is our guideline 1, this is our guidelines 2, this is our guideline 3. But now the second wave has cancelled it. But we also remember that according to the Elliott wave, the second wave should not cancel, okay, the first wave. So you are thinking, George, what should I do? This is about guideline 4. The guideline 4 that we use, okay, are 24 Elliott wave that I share with traders, are 24 Elliott wave YouTube channel. So the 24elliottwave.com is directly connected with 24 Elliott wave YouTube channel. You cannot go to 24elliottwave.com without checking our video or subscribing to our video at 24 Elliott wave YouTube channel. If you subscribe to 24elliottwave.com, you must also subscribe to 24 Elliott wave YouTube channel, and then you will understand more what's going on, because sometimes I will post a video on YouTube which are not on our website, so you need to be on both sides. Very important, okay? All right, now let's move on. Guideline number 4. So if the first wave is cancelled by the second wave, we must restart counting wave. So now As we were following guideline 3, we start counting our wave. We see the first wave. Now you see here, what has happened here? The market sentiment did not support the new cycle. What has happened in 2008? The financial crisis, okay? The real estate debacle, all right? So we have a bearish season in the market. So it did not support the new cycle, and we end up the second wave. You see here, the expected second wave has cancelled it. So what do we need to do according to the guideline 4? All right, this is guideline 4. We will just, okay, what you can do, you can just cover it and say it's like it did not happen. So you start now counting in afresh. So now, from this point onward, you start now first wave. It makes sense? This is guideline 4, how to count in your wave like a pro. So you go one step at a time. You don't assume that the cycle will definitely take place. You will go to Google Finance, perform what you call a Google Finance acid test. You are swing trading, position trading, or investing. This strategy is valid for day trading. You can see that on a 2-hour chart, 4-hour chart, even on a 50-minute chart, when you see an Elliott wave cycle is completed, or you see the first wave being cancelled by the second wave. So you are following guideline 1, guidelines 2, guideline 3, and you count, you see the first wave, you say, yes, George, I'm expecting it now, I'm ready for it to count the third Elliott wave, but so suddenly the second wave has cancelled the first wave. For the guideline 4, you will restart counting the wave. It's like nothing has happened. So here, we will start like this. One step at a time. You don't know what the price will do next. Whether it's going to be another correction again, you just go one step at a time without assuming anything. It's about guideline 4, okay, how to count Elliott waves, guideline 4. Thank you for watching, and we will speak to you very soon. We are the TSTW 24 traders talking about how to count Elliott wave, guideline 4. If you like this video, please give us the thumbs up. Dislike it, please give us the thumbs down, but put a comment below. This will help us to improve, okay, our tutorial. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. If you love it, share it on Google+, and on Twitter, and also on Facebook. Speak to you soon. We are the TSTW 24 traders.